A little bit more of a unique thank you, have a nice day bag. Seriously, might wrap one of my friend's birthday gifts in this. Grow up, Sean.
Nothing but a harmless Christmas package.
You guys, hello, welcome back to the vlog. I'm just gonna tear it. I was kidding about broth. When soups are planning for their retirement, do they open up broth IRAs? So if you click the subscribe button again, it'll actually unsubscribe from this channel. Oh, I really just made that up. That's probably a pretty good kids joke though, huh? Oh wow, that looks... Okay. Chopsticks, spoons, napkins.
No one needs this many napkins.
Water guy is coming in clutch in my life. You guys, hello, welcome back to Sean's first time eating. Today, Shinya Ramen House in Bridgeport. And the gentleman making it possible, Mr. Jeffrey De La Paz. Back for some more Bridgeport love. Sounds like something provocative ninja of the night might say. You back for some Bridgeport love? I hate myself.
I'll show you right here. Well, you got a dead hooker in the trunk. What? No, it can't be. Yes, it was. It was a dead hooker. It wasn't a dead hooker!
Shinya Ramen House, black garlic tonkatsu ramen, and then a little extra for a Chicago handshake at Bernice's Tavern right next door. Go White Sox. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna take the extra money and go have a handshake very soon. I didn't want to drive down there tonight and eat this in the car. I'm kind of think I'm overeating ramen in the car. It's not that fun of an experience. And then if I was gonna slam a Malort and drink a beer and then get back in the car,
I'm the hottest round. I'm the name of the you can't stop me now.
I'll tell you what. Because I respect you as a human being, and I really, really enjoyed your note on Venmo, go ahead and do something everyone should do before they eat their dinner. How do you say cheers in Japanese?
Cheers in Japanese is kanpai.
I'm not even gonna try to say that out loud. I will sound racist. Just cheers. It's good. It's like if battery acid dripped into a butt. Anywho, Jeffrey, thank you so much for donating to the blog. Once again, all of your donations have been utter fire. I've never had this place. I very rarely get black garlic tonkatsu ramen, if ever. Maybe one other time in my life. So this black garlic tonkatsu ramen, creamy pork bone broth, served with egg ramen noodle and topped with grilled pork belly, black garlic oil, fried onion, bamboo, wood ear mushroom, fish cake, green onion, half a soft-boiled egg, and sesame seeds. I've never seen pork belly sliced like that. This is absolutely gorgeous. I'm also just blown away by the recommendations and the donations coming in. Like when I first started this, I thought it was gonna be just really boring white people stuff. I say that in a positive way. Like I thought it would have been just grocery store stuff or burgers and chicken sandwiches and pizzas, and people are donating so much Asian food, which makes me so happy, so thank you. Long-winded way of saying thank you, I don't know. If you're wondering why there's a double order, the yoga queen gotta eat, and she loves ramen, and she's very excited. She got the exact same thing. She's currently, if you see her kind of flopping around back there, she's currently writing her sequence for her yoga class tomorrow, which I'll be taking and dying during. I feel like a Marvel superhero every time I take her classes because I like die and then I just come back because you can't kill you can't kill someone when they're on a 7-year contract. It's like what being engaged is. Chopsticks. Would you like a fork too? I poured all your broth in, is that okay?
Yeah.
Alright. We got the fiancee all hooked up there. Mine's looking eerily similar. It comes in a very well done, just impressive bowl. I want this, a little bit of broth over there for after. A lot of times when I get ramen from a place and they give you it in the bowl, it's like, I just don't like the integrity of the bowl, and the integrity of this bowl seems Hawaiian shaka. Good. If you guys have watched me eat ramen before, you know I normally do one bite with the chopsticks just to honor the culture, and then I'm so bad with them and I switch to a fork. But, all right, here we go. I feel so bad for people that don't like garlic. Oh my God, that's good. Oh, this broth. I think ramen can literally cure like any illness. Like you could literally have the sniffles. You drink broth for 1 second and you're instantly superhuman. Bringing it back around to the superhero reference just to validate his own dumbness. White Sox lose to the Astros 140-3.
Well, I mean, you know, I'm not gonna talk about myself.
It's like, when do you eat the egg, you know? It's so tough. They only give you a half an egg for this order. Like, that's the one thing about ramen I kind of like suck at, is like trying to portion it out. Oh, that pork belly. It's like butter. Stuart Scott used to say that. 15-footer, butter. This is so damn good. Like, I want a pound and a half of the pork belly. Like, I'm always bummed out by the little portions of egg and meat. Like, I just want it. And if you get more and more and more of it, your bowl, which is like 17 bucks, it would have become 40 real quick. What do you think, Ellie Morris?
Are you asking or was that a cut too?
Hello. Thank you for dinner. This is delicious. The noodles are very stuck together, so prying them apart has been a little bit of a splash zone.
BSZ.
Thus the napkin bib.
You're really hot when you eat ramen.
Mm-hmm.
You like it though?
Yeah, it's really good.
Try the pork belly.
I did. I've eaten most of it.
Lionel, your thoughts? So anyways, that's her vibe. Let's back to the video.
The broth in this one might be my like favorite broth.
Yeah, it's the garlic. Black garlic is the real deal. Babe, did you want a drink?
No.
Oh no!
Little soft-boiled egg, some noodle. I get so depressed when like the weather starts to dip. I've told you guys, like, October through December to me is just like, she was talking about the splash zone, I'm in the depression zone. One of the only things that really makes me so happy is like ramen like this when it's cold out. Or like finding a really good ramen place that's not too far from you that delivers in like 18 minutes. Like, something about that makes it okay. Do you guys have like a go-to Sunday meal that makes you so happy? Like, a lot of times we do sushi Sundays, you know, ramen Sundays when it's like colder normally. It's been a little chillier, 70s. But what's your go-to Sunday scaries or just Sunday comfort meal? What do you love to make? What do you love to eat? What do you love to order? Jeff, you did it again. Before it's all said and done, I'm gonna have eaten at every single Bridgeport restaurant. This thing is like too pretty to eat. A little swirly swirl, like I'm supposed to eat that? I feel bad.
I ate that first.
You're a savage. I've never seen that in ramen before. Oh, it's so like eggy and creamy. Oh yeah, that's great. I always save my broth to like kind of, and all that garlickiness at the bottom all went in. Kind of stir that. We've come a long way from eating cup noodle in Wilson Hall back in 2005, haven't we, Sean? The real ones know, like on Sundays at Michigan State, in the dorms, they like the cafeterias were closed, and I would always get Rice Kitchen. It was like my first foray into Asian food when I was like 17, 18 years old, and I would get General Tso's chicken, crab meat rangoons, fried rice. I used to like actually look forward to Sundays back when I was that age. See ya.
Don't forget to bring a towel.
I normally get like the house ramen or whatever the most popular thing is, so it's nice to try the black garlic. Some other ones I've never had: chicken pad tain ramen, Kanto shoyu ramen, curry chicken, yakisoba, seafood udon, like tomato vegetable ramen. This place has a lot of bangers. So let me know if there's anything like this that I didn't really know about that I'm missing out on. Like ramens, when I do go and get it, which one should I keep an eye out for? It's a PBB. Pork belly bite, a soy sauce soaked egg. Look at the broth. Did Nate get you a water downstairs when you walked through? Did you see Nate?
No comment.
She hasn't really accepted the fact that I'm getting water from a stranger. Jesse Moths, because this is my communication line to you, have you ever had shinya? Do you like it? Jesse Moth's a loyal subscriber and internet friend that is my I think my food resource. Like if I got hired to produce a food show for like Food Network or Travel Channel, I would hire Jesse as like basically a producer or a writer on the show. Does that make sense? The first time we would meet is when I would hire her as a writer. I'm not kidding either. Like, how many of you guys could I give jobs to when I get a show? Good thing about ramen too is it's no calories. I just say that in like a show. This is definitely one of the meals I'm gonna be like clinically depressed that it's over. Bang. Who's the real talent? A Wheel of Fortune? Vanna Whited. I know her name's not Vanna Whited, but it was a version of.
I'll be the first to make fun of it, shall we say.
Oh, come on. Why is it always this? I mean, I fucking owe it to myself to do this. What if I don't want to? No. Fuck you. You don't owe it to yourself.
Don't do that. I think I see my ancestors.
Because I'd do fucking anything to have what you got.
Jeffrey, thank you so much. Fireball! Jeffrey, thank you so much for donating for that. Bridgeport, in fuego, dude. Fireball, just killing it. Ramen. I think we should just try to get donations all winter long of different ramen places, kicking money for both me and Allie so we can both get it. Not just from you, Jeffrey, like other people that also have recommendations. And we just run the gambit of every single Japanese ramen restaurant in Chicago. But man, Shinya up, Shinya down. One of the greats in the city. Black garlic tonkotsu. Wow. Don't do anything I did. Stupid.